Have you ever felt completely drained by someone, but couldn't quite put your finger on why? We're not talking about a bad day or a one-time argument. We're talking about toxic people, individuals whose behavior consistently leaves you feeling confused, exhausted, and emotionally unstable. From a psychological standpoint, this isn't just a personality clash. It's a deeply ingrained pattern. Let's break down the psychology behind toxic behavior. First, they thrive on control. Many toxic individuals use manipulation, guilt-tripping, or even subtle intimidation to keep you in line. This need for control often comes from deep-seated insecurities, maybe from a childhood where control was the only way they felt safe. They need to manage their environment and the people in it to feel secure. Second, they are emotional vampires. Have you ever been around someone who constantly complains, creates drama, or whose moods swing wildly? They pull all the attention and energy toward themselves, leaving you feeling completely depleted. They take and take, but rarely give any genuine support back. It's a one-way street where you're always the one giving. Third, they seriously lack self-awareness. Most toxic behaviors aren't even conscious. Toxic people often can't admit when they're wrong. Instead, they deflect blame or project their own insecurities onto you. Their self-image is so fragile that taking accountability feels like a direct attack, so they'll do anything to avoid it. This leads to the next point. They create cycles of chaos and calm. Toxic relationships are rarely bad all the time. They often follow a pattern of rising tension, a big blow-up, and then a period of reconciliation where things seem amazing again. This is called intermittent reinforcement, and it's incredibly powerful. Your brain gets hooked on waiting for those good moments, which makes it so much harder to leave. Even when the bad times far outweigh the good, they also make you doubt yourself. Through gaslighting, mixed signals, and constantly shifting goalposts, they can make you question your own memory, judgment, and even your worth. This is a tactic to weaken your boundaries and keep you emotionally dependent on them. So, why do we get stuck in these dynamics? Often, it's because toxic people can be incredibly charming at first, or the relationship might tap into our own unresolved issues, like low self-esteem or a history of inconsistent love. Healing starts with recognizing the patterns, not making excuses for them. It's about rebuilding your boundaries and reclaiming your emotional independence. Find people and places that respect your feelings and help you unlearn the addiction to chaos. You deserve relationships that build you up, not break you down. Thanks for watching, and remember to take care of your mental well-being.